How y'all doing? Man, it is one beautiful day today. It's kind of cool, just the right time for a big gumbo. Although we got 3 inches of rain a couple of days ago, I was able to get in the garden and get some seasoning. I guess we'll start with the Hungarian wax peppers. I could use my old hickory, but instead I got a care package from Texas, and Fulton and James sent me this fantastic knife. I mean, this is the best knife I've ever had. Sharp too. Take some seeds out. Now for some cayenne. Jalapeno pepper. We've got a nice red bell pepper. And a green one. You know, I almost forgot the third element of the Trinity, and that's the celery. Oh, the Trinity, by the way, is bell peppers, onions, and celery, used in almost every Cajun dish. And no gumbo is complete without some smoke flavor. And we're going to get that flavor from this andouille sausage and from the smoked sausage. I'm going to start our gumbo with a little oil, regular cooking oil, just enough to coat the bottom real well. Well, now that our oil should be heated up, we're going to put the poulet in. And the poulet, that's a chicken. And this has already been seasoned with a little Cajun seasoning. And what we're doing right now is browning the meat. Well, chicken's been frying for about just about 10 minutes, and we got a good gratin going on the bottom of that black pot. What's a gratin, you might ask? Well, that's the skin and pieces of meat that wants to stick to the bottom. If that, and it should happen when you cook yours. That's a very good sign. Lots of flavor in that gratin. Well, it's been about 20 minutes. Time to take the meat out. So we can fry our onions and peppers. We're going to add a little garlic. Not a whole lot, but enough. fresh cut about 30 seconds ago. And of course, we're going to throw in our onions. Now these come right out the freezer bag. Some we grew in the garden. Man, I wish you could smell this. Now if I had chicken broth, I'd be using it. But since I don't, I use just filtered water. Now, here's where the snub-nosed spoon really comes in. We want to scrape the gratin off the bottom. That's what's making the flavor, making the gravy. Let's add a little bit of that roux we made the other day. We'll start out with a couple of heaping tablespoons and play it by ear. You can see how much those 2 tablespoons darken the juice. And boy, does it smell good. Woo! Tony! The smoked sausage and the andouille. And we're going to let that cook down along with the roux before we put our chicken in. One thing I need to mention is when you put the top on, don't put it on too tight. Leave plenty space for that steam to come out, because that roux and all gets hot and it will boil over. Notice the color. It's almost the color of the roux, just a little bit lighter. There goes the chicken. Ooh, doesn't that look good? The chicken's been cooking for about an hour, and I think it's ready. Gumbos come in all shapes and sizes. This is one of our simpler gumbos, which is chicken and sausage. We're going to bring this one in the house. We're going to take a big scoop of rice in a bowl, and we're going to scoop out some of that juice and that meat and sausage. In fact, gumbo, it's not like rice and gravy. You should put enough juice in there to where the rice is floating. That's when it's really good. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you again soon. And that's right, Lashpa.